happening, guys? So today I just thought I'd do a quick gameplay type video. I actually forgot to put this in my pickups video from my last episode, number 31, but it's Doom Eternal. That's because I filmed it, took it in my front room, which is where we are now, and I forgot to bring it back. But nonetheless, I've been playing it, and I've got around about hour and a half, 2 hours into it. It's really good. I loved the first one. I completed that to the best of my ability as much as I could, and now we're on Doom Eternal. It is faster, it is more brutal, especially if you go in the high levels. I'm on Nightmare mode at the moment, but I've got to the point now where it's basically, it's a more faster and brutal bit, basically what I've just said. But I died, and I actually laughed when I did, because it was just, I wasn't prepared for it. I kind of went into it a bit lapsy-daisy. So just thought I'd give it a bit of gameplay, really. And yeah, Doom Eternal. So here we go. Let's have a go, shall we? So the keys, especially on this, is just to keep moving. Very much just to keep moving. And it encourages you as well to use all of your arsenal. And it even says that at the beginning of the game as well. I think he knew that I was going to go there. Whoa! Alright, chill out. Oh, mate. You see, I mean, I'm not the worst at these games, but you have to be on it. You have to really be on it. I think I'll give it a couple more goes, hopefully. Hopefully, I mean, I'm going to keep doing it until I do it, but it depends whether this is going to be a 5-minute video or a half an hour video. I don't know. I don't want it to be that long, obviously. It's just a little bit of a taster to see what this game's like, in case you're in two minds. I mean, it's not a recent game, it's not an old game, but it's something that people might be a bit unsure about buying. Chainsaw also takes out the low level enemies, which is quite handy as well. Get moving, get moving. Oh. Help, need some help, need some help, some help. Help. Oh my dear Lord. So it is a really fun game. It is a great game, but it doesn't really give you any chances. I'll give it one more go, and then turn the camera off because it's fucking embarrassing. If you've completed this game as well, if you've played this game, let me know, because let me know how shit I am. I think it's safe to say I'm nearly dead now, isn't The worst thing as well is when you get trapped by somebody, because you literally 2 hits and you're dead. And that's how you don't do it. So there we go, guys, bit of gameplay for you. But so we're back, and I've been at it for about half an hour now. I think I've had about 8, 9, 10 attempts at this, and I think now it seems to have slowed down, so I press pause to see. I don't know what I'm going to get, like an achievement type thing for this, so we'll see now. Oh, okay, maybe not. I thought that was the last guy. Oh, it's a Slayer gate. Okay, so what did I get for it? Key. Empyrean keys. You have acquired Empyrean key. Acquire all 6 Empyrean keys to activate the Maker device in the Fortress of Doom, which unlocks the Unmaker. What is that? A weapon? Or... oh, that's stress. Oh, that's stress for that. Okay, well let's play a little bit more of the actual game itself. Right then. I don't want to get that armour because there's a couple of geezers that appear, and I don't need the armour, to be fair. I ended up dying 3 times on them. It's not because I'm shit, but it's because you're on the top of a plinth, and on the plinth itself, it's really narrow, so you die really easily if you fall. Okay, so what's going on here? Okay, so where do I go from here?
The betrayer's life signal is nearby.
Betrayer's life signal is nearby. Well, in fact, there's usually like some secrets and stuff like that. Oh, it's a secret up there. Oh. Can I be bothered to go back? No. Another thing as well is that at the end of like the group of levels that you go through, because there's sections in them, but when you get to the end of the actual level itself, you can fast travel. So I think I'll probably just do that instead.
There are motion sensors and artillery everywhere.
I told you all to leave me here. I am where I belong. Saving your people will not bring you peace. Only make the burden you carry worse. And now you seek to defy the Calm Maker herself. It is your people's time now to give penance, just as it was mine.
Gotta give that penance, you know.
When his heart is laid to rest, then his soul will be at peace. And so will mine.
Okay. Is there anything in here that I can get? No, just at the top of it. Just normal. Okay. Look at that. Massive. And the effects in this aren't perfect or anything. I've seen better looking games, but for the gameplay and the style and everything, I like the fact that it's not too gritty and realistic. It perfectly fits in well with the tone of the original games, and then what they tried to do with the third one that came out on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, which I didn't really like, to be fair. But yeah, it's a great game. And there is a bit of platforming and stuff as well, which it depends. It can get a bit frustrating, but you just have to be patient. That's all, I think. But it doesn't force it down your throat, I don't think. Well, I don't think it does. Okay, so.
The extraction point has been identified.
Yeah, so I was busy talking and lost my concentration, and I died. I fell off a couple of times, and it doesn't kill you, it just takes down your health until you die. So now I'm on low health, I'm on 5 health, so basically if I touch anything else now I'm dead. So I might see if there's something else that's interesting to whack on at the end of the video, but at the minute, yeah, that's about it really, guys. So there we go.